His family is Sony. So that really disturbed me. It disturbed me that I could be with someone and someone could be playing in my face for a year and will argue. When I broke up with my um, daughter's mother, this one gave me more grief about breaking up with her than my ex did about breaking up with her. I'm like, why am I arguing with you for breaking up with somebody else? It made no sense. It made no sense. Oh, you need to go back home. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, I can't do this for you. Like, I didn't ask you to do anything for me. I always stand on my own. You know, who are you? It was just so much going on that I know I just needed time and space. So what did I do? I healed myself. I kept praying. I went to Jesus, God, Spirit, and I'm a prayer. I am a praying person. But I went to another level because I felt like I was at my wit's end. I had nothing else to lose. I felt like R. Kelly when he was on that Gayle King interview. I'm fighting for my life. I felt like I was fighting for my life. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was fighting for my life, but I had to fight for my life in the spiritual realm because I already know how this stuff works. I was raised, and I know who God is. I know I might act like a fool. He may have done some crazy things in my life, but I know who my Father is, and I know how to connect to Him in spirit and truth, and that's what I did. I went to Him. That's the confirmation, baby boy. And I cried out every night and I gave it to him. And before I moved, I never told anybody I was moving. So when I moved, she was surprised I was moving. So that threw her off of her loop on what she thought that she was gonna get because she thought I was a money tree, and she thought my ex was a money tree that we was gonna shake. Because remember, I told you everything with her is sex and money, sex and money, sex and money. So 20 years talking about, I still haven't found anybody to make me feel this way and that. And I'm like, when I in my youth, that's what I ran after. The physical connection of trying to find love, but it was lust. Now, please. It's a difference. And that's what she doesn't understand. I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person. And you gotta just sit back and pay attention to people. People will always tell you on themselves. So I had to give it to God, let Him speak to me, tell me what to do. As I got my mental together, um, I had to fight off them damn demons, and I took my behind back to school. I said, you know what? I tried to get my master's twice within the last couple of years. Once in 2000, one in 2023. No, 220, then 223. 20, I wasn't ready. 23, the baby, and I still wasn't ready. And they say the third time is a charm, and they didn't lie because I've been knocking this bad boy out. 12 classes, 18 months. I'm in my third to last class. Been on the dean's list since June. Really, my whole situation because out of all the classes, I only have one B, a B plus, and my teacher was a hater. I mean, I'm gonna say that because everybody knows me. I'm a freaking genius, actually. I'm not lying. I'm smart. Um, and my last class I just finished. I just finished with an A minus. So I said all I have to say is that it's never too late to start over. Regardless of what plans people have for you, you are always going to be smarter as long as you always give it to the divine. Because as for me, I used to go off of emotion. God taught me how to live, and it's not off emotion anymore. It's not off certain things because you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad things, you're gonna go through. I mean, life is life. This is not heaven where everything is perfect. So we will go through things, and we will first face certain battles. Um, but at the end of the day, you have to give it to him because he will fight your battles. He sees and hears the things that we don't see and hear. Yeah, say hi to the people, Bubba. Okay. So that's why I say with God because He will always protect you. from what you don't know. Because that was a topic of discussion for her and her family for a long time. And it's sad that when you see a person in a different way, but they don't see you that way. And God will show you in a way to wake you up. Because I ain't never going to put nobody before me. And now it's deuces. I don't wish her ill. I don't wish her any bad thing. I pray that she has a good life. I pray that she gives her heart to God. I pray that she asks for forgiveness for trying to offer me up the black magic, the other people she done messed over. I pray that, she gives her heart to the one true God. But I don't need a explanation. I don't need anything because there's nothing anyone could ever say to me that could justify what you tried to do to me, how you tried to make me feel like crap for you, how you tried to work your little magic. And nothing. There's nothing. There's no words in the human language that would justify anything. I just thank God that God is God and that He protected me from my enemies, seen and unseen, and people I don't even know. Because they had a whole crew trying to take me down. I'm just grateful. So that's why I tell you, when people speak about God, you don't know who they're talking about. Because everybody that's speaking about God is not talking about the God that you believe in, that you pray to. They will say God, but He has different meanings. So be careful about who you share your energy with. Be careful about who you up here sleeping with and talking with and exchanging bodily fluids. Because as I realized from this last year, you got a lot of wicked people out here, and it doesn't matter how long you knew people, the relationship you had, the type of relationship you had, what you did for them. None of that matters. Because people nowadays are greedy. They want what you want. I mean, they want what you have. They will try to destiny swap with you. They will try to take you out. This is the worst I've ever seen humanity. This is the worst I've ever seen humanity. But say in prayer, because God will always protect His children. He will always protect His children. And that's where I'm at now. I'm writing a book. Well, I'm writing a couple of books. Because this 20-year journey has been a beautiful thing. But this last year's journey has been something else as well. And I can't wait to share it with the rest of the world. But it shows you that God will always know better. And I'm grateful to still be here. A lot of people that make it, a lot of people that watches this video tonight, a few of them, because I'm not going to put me in that boat, a few of them won't wake up tomorrow morning. Okay? So we never know when that last minute will be here, our last day, our last 40 days here, when our name falls out the book of life. We don't know. So until then, you got to make the best of this life. Give God His praise and glory. Because that's all you was made for. You was only made to give Him praise and glory. Nothing else. Not to be somebody's mother, not to be an accountant, not to be a hot girl. You was made to give Him praise and glory. Now think about that. It says a lot, right? We want all these other things, but all we were made for, our mission in life was to give Him praise and glory. And to do unto others as we have them do unto us. The golden rule, baby. So, with that being said, brothers and sisters, I will be back tomorrow to share some more of this beautiful life that I've had. And I pray that someone can take something positive, well, the positive and the negative, just take something from this. So you don't have to go through this. And if you are going through this, hopefully you can see some signs um, and help yourself because life is worth living. And never love anyone more than you love yourself. If you're somewhere where you're not being celebrated, it's never too late to start over. Hell, I started over at 53 years old. In a state where I really don't know too many people. I don't have no family members. That doesn't stop me. Because I'm going to live the life that I deserve before I live here, before I leave here. And I'm going to be happy and I'm going to have the love that I always desired. I don't have to put up with anybody's crap. Peace and blessings, family. Until next time.